Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts, and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody, guys. Let's take a look again on euro currency. Well, this week it's a specific situation on euro because on the daily intraday charts, from the technical point of view, it's almost nothing to talk about because we see unstoppable drop and miserable collapse on the daily chart. And today, the overall analysis of the euro currency, well, it's more interesting on the fundamental part rather than technical. Because on the fundamental part, we see that the driving factors that we have specified in the last year is turning finally to the most active phase and starts really impact on the market. And that, the reflection of that, you already could see in price action. It's also significantly hurt the overall speculative position on the euro currency, so it has increased almost 2 times. I mean the bearish position on the market, and you can see a really strong drop in the recent few weeks. So last week, as you can see, we also have got the tail closing price action, and when you see this kind of action inside of the channel, it very often leads to acceleration through the lower border and some significant drop lower. On the euro currency, guys, the situation stands so that actually below this area, and already market stands in a point where no significant support exists. So market currently already stands below the euro LPO support one. The major FIB support level on the monthly charts already has been broken. But at the same time, in the nearest few weeks, we do not expect too significant acceleration and the final breakout of the channel. That's because of the weekly oversold area. Because take a look at the weekly oversold, stands right around the lower border of the channel. Also here you could see the 2 targets. First one is the OP that we discussed on Friday in our daily update. This is major weekly A, B, C top OP target. And also you can see the market keeps very accurately harmonic swings inside of this channel, which creates the ABCD target and stands right at the lower border of the channel. So it's approximately 107. So it means that 107, 108 is an area where market theoretically should find some support because it's accompanied with the oversold. And on the daily chart, we hope that it will lead to some moderate pullback, moderate retracement that finally could let us to take part in a potential downward continuation in the euro. That's, in 2 words, our trading plan. On the daily chart, we see nothing but just outstanding drop, no patterns, something of that sort. So here we could specify only potential pattern that we'll be watching for. As we said on Friday, this is potential bread by the sell. So thrust down stands very good. Here's the few FIB levels, and as soon as market will show the pullback for some of them, that could be the chance to go short because overall momentum here to the downside is very strong. On the intraday charts, guys, it's also not much to talk about, so I will show you just one tool that maybe will be useful for somebody of you, although I'm not sure that it's really could be used in real trading, but if you trade on very short term on time frames, well, maybe it will be useful. So that's the typical action, as I call it, creeping with the oversold. So when the market hits the oversold, it shows minor pullback on the intraday chart in the beginning of the session. Then it drops again, reaching of the oversold, showing again the pullback, and that's so on. So market just creeps with the oversold level. And these pullbacks on the intraday charts usually has the similar value. So you can see this pullbacks repeats every time, and in fact it leads to appearing of some kind of the channel pattern here. Well, until market will hit the major target around 108, 107 area, this tendency probably will continue. Maybe this will help you somehow, but for me it mostly it has theoretical applicability rather than practical. So theoretical it could be used, but usually with these pullbacks you do not find any good patterns. So it's just a distance, because these pullbacks, you can see it takes shape no pattern. So that's actually just pullback without any clear setups, and they just have the similar length. That's all. So if it will help you somehow, well, you could try to use it until market will not reach the weekly targets. But for us, the major scenario suggests first reaching of this area. Second, wait for some moderate pullback to some of the fib levels where we intend to consider taking the short position. So that's our trading plan for coming week.